Hey guys, how's it going? It's your number one wizard, Snape Deg, and I'm back with another Bussin' Hogwarts Legacy video. So look guys, Hogwarts Legacy is gonna be one of the most bussin' games ever made. I got no doubt about that. If you think otherwise, I'm coming at you with that fetus deletus baby. Anyway lads, in this one I'm going to be talking about the 5 things that will make Hogwarts Legacy the perfect game. It already looks hella bussin', no doubt about that. But these 5 things, if added to the game, will be like icing on the cake. But before we goddamn begin, 69% of you even now have not subscribed. Listen man, that's no joke, alright? Even though, look, I got no problem with that number, but let's flip it around, man. How about 69% of you subscribe and the rest of you can go to hell, you know? Just do that, man. Why don't you do that? Hit the subscribe button. You do not want to miss the Bussin' Hogwarts Legacy content I'm coming up with. I've got a shit ton of content lined up, and I'm doing this before launch, like months before launch. So when the game comes out, you're in for a treat, man. That's all I'm gonna say. So let's begin with this video. At the number 5 spot, we've got becoming an animagus. If you don't know what an animagus is, it's basically a witch or a wizard that has the ability to turn into any kind of animal at will. Kind of like Sirius Black and Professor McGonagall. Imagine this, if there's a quest where you gotta be silent, sneaky, and you've developed your character to turn into an animagus or basically become an animagus, and you're walking around as a dog or some shit, bro, that's gonna be really cool, man. And on top of that, if you've got like a decent amount of animals you can choose between, that would make it even better. It would be great. Now at number 4, we've got House Cup. We saw it in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Dumbledore being a freaking biased old twat, 50 billion points to Gryffindor. What the hell, man? In the game, however, I hope there are side quests that will reward your house with points. And if you complete like a good amount of side quests and you win the House Cup, you maybe unlock some crazy reward. That would be like a proper Hogwarts student experience, and I think that would be a really cool addition to the game. Now at number 3, we've got the thing that everyone wanted to see in the game, but sadly we're not getting it, man. Why are we not getting it? And that is Quidditch. It has already been confirmed that it will not be playable in the game, but please man, maybe a future DLC, maybe bro, a full-fledged Quidditch experience would make Hogwarts Legacy Game of the Year, no doubt, without question. The development team, take your time with that mode, but give it to us at some point. Having Quidditch would be the biggest replayable factor in the game. So maybe as a future DLC, like I don't know, I know this is really far-fetched, and by the way, the things I'm mentioning in this video are most definitely not going to be seen in the game, alright, so don't come at me. Now moving on to the number 2 spot, guys, this being in the game would just blow everyone's brains off, dude. And this is the Triwizard Tournament. The Triwizard Tournament, for all you muggles watching this video, is an inter-school wizarding tournament. You get to see that in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. There are 3 champions, one from each school, and they compete in a series of really dangerous events, and each task you complete will give you a clue for the next task. And if you win, you get this beautiful cup. I cannot even imagine how much time and effort it would actually take to develop this. But imagine your character representing Hogwarts and like fighting dragons and stuff, bro. That would be the coolest feature we've seen in any game, I feel. Now again, I know 3 out of the 4 things I've mentioned so far are really far-fetched. And let's be honest, mostly not gonna happen. So don't come at me with comments like, do you think actual wizards are making this game? What the hell is wrong with you? Relax, alright? These are things that would make the game even better. Does not mean that the game is gonna be bad, alright? Relax about it. But the one thing that we might actually see is the House Cup thing. I can see that being in the game. That can actually be possible. With that being said, guys, at the number 1 spot, if this is there in the game, I would be the happiest wizard of all time. It's the Deathly Hallows, guys. The Elder Wand, already got that over here. I told you I'm the greatest wizard, dude. Just beat the shit out of Harry Potter to get this. Yeah, the Elder Wand, the Invisibility Cloak, and the Resurrection Stone. These are the 3 strong artifacts sort of that combine to make the Deathly Hallows. You've watched the movie, you've read the books, you know it. If there is a way to obtain these 3 super overpowered things in the game, I would grind the living hell out of it, man. Everyone would just grind the living hell out of the game if these 3 were actually available in the game, or if there was some sort of Easter egg or some really difficult quest to obtain these 3 things in the game. It would be, like I said, the icing on the cake, man. Now look, don't let this video skyrocket the expectations for you, alright? Because I'm gonna keep saying it, the things I've mentioned in this video are really far-fetched. If the Hogwarts Legacy development team is watching this video, take notes, man, take notes. Maybe in Hogwarts Legacy 2, alright? But also guys, that does not mean the game is gonna be bad, alright? I'm 100% sure the game is gonna be hella bussin'. I'm gonna be grinding the shit out of this. I'm gonna be making a ton of content. I've already got content coming up, even though the game is not out yet. Once the game comes out, my channel is gonna be exploding with videos. So once again, I'm gonna remind you, if you've not hit that subscribe button, do it right now. You wanna listen to Snape Tag, alright? You don't wanna miss out on being a part of the #1 wizarding team on YouTube, alright? Come on, hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, do drop a like, you hit that thumbs up. And if there's anything you think should be a part of the game, drop it down in the comments. I would love to know what you guys think about this. And yeah, that's it. I will see you in the next Hogwarts Legacy video. Until then, guys, take care, stay safe, and peace out. Awasasa.